So I'm going to ask you some questions because you have told me that you are the consummate source in unicorn trivia,
Yes.
and you would like to impart some of your unicorn wisdom upon me. So let me go back and ask the one question I asked before we were recording.
Wait.
How tall is an adult unicorn?
About 16 feet. And a baby is about 5 feet. And a kid is about, I'd say 10.
10 feet?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and how old are you when you stop being a baby unicorn and you start being a kid unicorn?
13.
Okay, is that in human years or unicorn years?
Unicorn years.
Okay, and you stated earlier this evening that you are 20 in unicorn years?
Yes. And you have to be,
You're still a kid unicorn?
No.
You're an adult unicorn?
You have to be 19 to be an adult
I see.
in unicorn world. And,
So you're almost 16 feet tall?
yes.
Okay, as a unicorn.
And,
Yes.
I was elected as president, so I have created some special effects in the unicorn world, like rainbow fountains, water rainbow fountains, and golden fish, rainbow golden fish. Anything is possible in there.
Okay.
Even alive stuffed animals.
Alive stuffed animals.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, just to recap, many fountains, many rainbows, fountains that are rainbows, etc.
Yes.
And alive
And
stuffed
they're
animals.
Very, 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 very rare mystical creatures in that world. And no one can ever tell anyone about this.
Right. And because we're doing this in secret, you explained to me privately, and I'm not going to use it in your words because this is my recording. You had said to me earlier that this is what a horse would be in human.
So, what a horse would be in a human year is a horse.
And in the unicorn world, a horse is a mystical creature.
No.
Because it has no horn.
No. A horse in the unicorn world is a mysterious, mystical creature.
Okay.
That no one ever talks about.
Okay.
Because other people think we are mystical creatures. We think the stuff in the human world are mystical creatures. But I don't, because I'm a very sophisticated unicorn. And I am the president, and I am very serious, and I'm also a teacher.
And you had said to me earlier that all unicorns are teacher unicorns.
Almost.
A large percentage of them.
Yes. Would you like me to tell you how many there are?
How many teacher unicorns, or how many unicorns in total?
Teacher unicorns.
How many teacher unicorns are there?
I'll tell you how many teacher unicorns and how many unicorns.
Okay.
So how many unicorns are there? 13,000.
There's 13,000 unicorns.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And including the teachers.
That part I gathered. So in total, 13,000 unicorns. Okay. And how many teacher unicorns?
Teachers?
Of that 13,000, you said it was a large portion. So 12,000 out of that 13,000?
No. I'd say about 900.
900 of the 13,000 are teachers.
Uh-huh.
That makes a lot of sense.
And some are doctors, some are very sophisticated doctors.
Right.
And some are like veterinarians.
Well, obviously you would need veterinarians to support your 13,000 strong unicorn community.
The most popularest pet in the whole entire unicorn world.
Yes.
My world.
Yes.
Is baby dragons.
Baby dragons.
Yeah, and when they're about 30 years old,
Uh-huh.
you have to let them free. Or,
Yes.
when they're 30 years old,
They're bigger than 16 feet, for starters.
yes, you can ask them, because sometimes some of them speak English. But they don't speak English. You don't understand them, but they understand you.
Okay.
So when they're 30,
The dragons are 30.
yeah, and you don't want to let it go, you have to do this. You cannot kill it.
Roger that.
If you kill it, you'll sacrifice the whole system in the entire unicorn world.
Okay.
Even
So,
by one dragon.
okay, I'd also like to point out
Mhm.
that it is almost the middle of the night
Uh-huh.
on mid-August in 2019, and you are how many years old?
In human years, I'm 8, and in unicorn years, I'm 20.
Okay. And in human years, when was your bedtime?
9.
And I just said it's almost midnight. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
But
to
in unicorn years, my bedtime is in the morning.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. I'm glad we've kept this very airtight record, and we will sign off on this video for now, and we will discuss the unicorns in further parts.
In the morning.